Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys about HIPAA. If you're interested in medical videos, quizzes, interviews with doctors, and many other things related to medicine, do subscribe to my channel. You can also find me on Instagram. So I took the HIPAA online course yesterday. So I thought, why not make a video on it so that I can share my experience and tell you all about the course, so that if you all are looking for information about it, this video might help you. So HIPAA is basically a set of extremely strict rules that every healthcare professional in the US is supposed to follow. So the major aim of this is to make the healthcare system more secure for people. So these rules revolve around stuff like patient confidentiality, data privacy, and a lot more things. I have applied for a tele-rotation, and that requires me to have a HIPAA certificate, and it makes sense because we'll be interacting with patients and we should abide by all the rules. Although not a lot of places require this, but some institutions need you to have a HIPAA certificate before applying for electives or clerkships or just rotations in the US. So it's better to have one to increase your options. It's almost like having a USMLE Step 1 score for electives. Not all institutions require it, but if you have it, you can apply to more places. So it's similar to that. Thirdly, I feel like doing the course gave me a lot of information about the way the healthcare system works and what I'm supposed to do and what I'm not supposed to do, and just a fair idea of how things will be. One drawback is that there's not one official course. There are different courses based on the same information. So what happens is sometimes some institutions require you to take HIPAA by a particular place. Like for example, let's say you already have a HIPAA certificate from a particular place and you want to do a rotation in this one hospital. But that hospital has a specific rule that you're supposed to get HIPAA certified only from this particular place. So in that case, you will have to do the HIPAA course once again from the institution that this hospital requires you to do it from. As long as you do the training from a place that is recognized by the US government, and it should be valid in most places, but then again, there are some places that require you to take it specifically from specific institutions. Second thing is that your HIPAA certificate is valid only for 2 years, so you'll have to take the HIPAA training again, and this is done for everybody, which makes a lot of sense because these rules keep changing and you need to have like the most updated version of it. The whole thing was divided into 7 parts, and then you have a final exam in the end. After completing each lesson, you will have a quiz. You can either take the quiz or you can go to the next part. Quiz is barely like 10 questions or something per lesson. So now each part is a video. So in that, they'll tell you a rule and they'll tell you exceptions to the rules, and they might tell you like some special case scenarios, like for example, patient information. When can you share it? With whom can you share it? Like when do you require special permission? What kind of permission do you require? Like all of that. So it covers everything, and then they give you case studies. They give you like a hospital scenario, and then they have questions like what should the doctor do now, or what should the doctor have done differently, and then they give you an answer as well. I feel that was my favorite part because it felt like you're actually applying everything and not just learning theory. So that was good. And after I was done with all the 7 parts, I had to take the exam. The exam was like 15 questions, and you need, I think, 80% in order to pass, which means you should have answered. One second. Yeah, you should have answered like 12 questions in order to pass. And the best part is it's not a one-time thing. You can retake the test how many ever times you want in order to improve your score. So that's completely up to you. It should take you around 1.5 to 2 hours to complete it. So once you're done, you have to just enter your full name, and then you'll get a certificate, and you can like either immediately download the certificate or it'll be sent to your mail, and then that's it. Your HIPAA training is done. So basically, before applying, make sure your institution doesn't have any special requirements or any special places from which they need HIPAA, because if they don't, then you can just take any HIPAA course. Otherwise, you have to take the one that they require. Secondly, I think the cost also varies from one place to another. I had paid $30 for mine, but I heard like some people tell me that you have cheaper courses. So if you guys do end up finding cheaper courses, please feel free to put them in the comments. It will help other people as well. Enjoy the course. Don't look at it as one more thing you're supposed to do. It's fun because these could be potential situations that you will encounter during your rotation or even during your career, so it'll all help you at the end of the day. So I hope this video was useful. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up, send it to your friends in med school who are preparing for the USMLE, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.